have some certifications. I am a certified numerology practitioner, a mental health ambassador, integrative wellness coach, CBT, integrative wellness coach, and CBT stands for cognitive behavioral therapy. I also have certification in professional spiritual healing and holistic health and wellness coaching. I am also a life purpose coach practitioner. Before I begin your reading, I will do some sound healing with my singing bowls, and this is to help clear your energy and mind. All you have to do is listen. So place your hand on the chakra that you believe needs the most light at this time. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Okay, let's get started with your reading. Okay, so the reading that I uploaded today for you guys, the audio stopped working. So lucky for you, I am actually quite lazy and wait till the very last possible second until I have to shuffle and bless my cards. So I still actually had your card spread out. So what I did was, but it was all in like one pile. So what I did was I separated the cards, and I know about what order I did the cards in as far as the decks go, but I'm not quite sure what the order was for each of the cards within the decks. So I'm going to just reiterate the messages that came through your reading. I'm sorry it's not going to be the exact same as what, came through the first time, but ultimately the spiritual messages are the same, and I pretty much can figure out what I said in the first one based on the cards that came through. So, okay, for the aspects in which you need to focus on, and I'm really, really sorry about this. My headphones must have taken a crap, and I'm really, really sorry. But continuing, this is what you got. You had worry, discipline, and regret. Worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. You have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Next, I pulled angel card. An angel card from your archangel that is with you at this time. You have Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Next, I pulled the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and you have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. This is your guides trying to tell you that you're not alone. You don't have to worry. They're here guiding you. They're trying to protect you. You have Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. Okay, next we have the Moonology deck. And you have Hold Your Vision. Time to breathe out. So breathing exercises might actually be very beneficial for you at this time. But you need to make sure that you're taking time to take care of yourself. Next you have a time for healing. A time for healing. Okay, one thing that I just remembered too from the first reading. You need to really be here now in the moment, because you have worry and regret. Worry is when you're thinking about the future and you have your anxiety or nervousness or fear, and that stems from not focusing on the present moment because you're in the future. And then as far as regret goes, that's when you're in the past. So you really need to pay attention to your triggers and try to be here now and really ask yourself, is this something that I'm worrying about the past or regretting from the past or worrying about the future? How can I be more in the present moment? you have your hard work is paying off. So, I'm sorry. And so when it says a time for healing means just that. Like making sure that you're not regret, you let go of regret, you let go of worry, and you have the discipline in order to make this happen. And so it's a time for healing for you. You have shadow work to do, you have inner child work to do. You have adjustments are required. Expect powerful change. And that's with underneath this discipline card. I don't know if it was the first time, but it is right now as I'm reading it, which is significant. Expect powerful change after you've developed that discipline to be in the present moment. And your hard work is paying off. So you are healing and you are trying to do a good job. It's just, I feel like obstacles keep coming up in your way. Next you have the Light Seers Oracle deck, and you have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So being very nurturing to yourself, very compassionate. You have Mintalking, Longing for Home, Belonging, the Original Lightworkers. And I can't remember if I did a Starseed Origin report for you, but I do them donation-based, so if you would like them, just reach out to me. I would need your birthday, your time of birth, and your location of birth in order to discover your Starseed Origins. You have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Okay, and then you had Soul Family, call in your tribe. You do not have to do it alone. And when I pulled this the first time, that you don't have to do it alone, was on top of you are never alone. So that was pretty significant. This time around, it's in the middle here. But this is like you have a spiritual team, you have people that you can call upon in this physical 3D world and the metaphysical, like in the spiritual realm. So you have so many people that are trying to guide you. Okay. Next we have the Self-Help Healing Oracle deck, and you had Nourish Your Temple. So really focusing on the body, making sure you pay attention to what you put into your body, and so you are, in order to be aligned, you have to be aligned body, mind, and spirit. And oftentimes, as spiritual people, we forget about the body. So really making sure that you nourish the temple that contains your soul. And then you had Intuition. It's okay for you to trust your intuition. And this is also going to take discipline. And this is the order that this came in. And the last card you got was Sweet Treat, which is kind of funny because you have Nourish Your Temple. So maybe coming up with healthy snacks that you can enjoy, but really like indulge in. Maybe some, and then they have like fruit. They do have like fruit here. So, but these are like cupcakes. So this is like really making sure that you pay attention to the recipes that you're putting into your body, and but also knowing that it's okay to indulge sometimes. You deserve a treat. Next I had the my self-made deck, and you have list 3 things that you're grateful for. So this is like a little homework assignment for you. This will really help you be in a place of gratitude and thanks and feeling blessed rather than being in a place of lack or loss. Yeah, so writing 3 things, 1, 2, or 3 things that you're grateful for. I don't do this every day, but I should. And I do know I can tell you honestly with a whole heart that when I do this, I am in a much higher vibration. You have Take Back Your Power. Focus on your solar plexus. I am valuable. I have something to say, are affirmations you can say to yourself. So your second chakra. And then this is on top of Nourish Your Temple, so making sure that all your chakras are aligned. You have Be Here Now. We are human beings, not human becomings or human could-bes. Stop needing more. Isn't life enough? And people are assholes. Be kind anyways. Be unfuckwithable. Be zen. Marvel at something beautiful. This card came out first last time. Your gifts are needed. You have work to do. Okay, this one was last, and I remember because it was on top of your hard work is paying off, and that's the same way it came out this time too. So very confirming message, and it was 111 on the timestamp. Yeah, so your work, your hard work is paying off. You do have more work to do because you have spiritual gifts that you either know about and are not completely in touch with, or that are going to be revealed to you soon. Okay, so next I started the love portion of your reading and pulled 3 of the love messages from your angels. You have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those that you love and act on it. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Okay, next I did the Lover's Oracle cards. You have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. And that's really funny. And it came out the same way. So this came out first, worry. This came up and it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. And this one says acceptance. We must accept things that we can't change. So, double messages for you here. You need to not worry. Be in the present moment. You are guided. You are protected. You have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And there's the yin-yang duality here. Here, in case I didn't show you this one. You have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So yeah, going with the flow, trusting in divine order. You have healing. Imagine yourself. Oh, that one was last. I remember. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So a message from your person, higher self, 333 on the timestamp. Make sure you're looking up those synchronicities. You have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by white light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And this is something that you can do as a protection, as a grounding every day. You can envision yourself surrounded by a white light and that nothing is able to permeate it unless you give it permission to. So no energy is going to be able to affect yours. That's why I like the be unfuckwithable, be zen. And it doesn't matter if people are being assholes because you are surrounded and protected by this loving light. And you can do this with you and your partner and your family, anybody that you want to protect. Okay, next I pulled these Lovers cards. Let me see. I'm just trying to remember the order. Pay attention to the red flags was closer to the end. Make the effort. Okay. Yeah, so the first card you got was soulmate. This is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, which was interesting because it just talked about being physically apart, but love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And this like, you could be asking yourself, is this person my soulmate? And yes, the answer is this, yes. And then, but right afterwards, you got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this is either something that you feel or this other person feels, or it could be that, like you're afraid of this. You're afraid of unrequited love, but this is your soulmate. You have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, which you have here. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So you had that here, and you have that here. Make the effort, demonstrate love, take action to show those that around you that you care about them. And you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This one I found a little bit, not funny, but just kind of funny because it resonates. funny is not the right word, coincidental. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Because when you are stuck in worry and when you are stuck in regret, this affects your love life. This affects your relationships. Learning to really be disciplined and staying in the moment. There are 2 things that you can do. You can watch Joe Dispenza's Brainwash Yourself on YouTube. It's 17 minutes long. And also The Secret on YouTube. It used to be on Netflix, but it's a documentary and it's on YouTube. You can watch the whole movie. It's only like an hour or something. But this will really teach you to go with the flow, be in the moment, and to let go of this worry, let go of this regret, and be more disciplined in being here now, being in the present moment. And then you had worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So again, really just like trusting the process, trusting your guides, trusting the universe. And then you had messages from your person. Okay. You had, it's time for me to heal now. I wish I could take back my words. I lost myself for a little while, but I'm becoming a better person. It was my fault, but I blamed you. We will be together again. And if you are together, then this is just saying we will bond in a deeper way. We will be happy again. And just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, so I'm glad that I didn't put away my cards. I hope that this resonates with you. Please let me know if you can hear it. And thank you for watching, and thank you for reaching out, and thank you again for your kind words. I really appreciate you. And thank you again for watching. Have a great day.